Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be quite different than other videos that I usually post, but I thought it'd still be fun and it's still focused on fashion and my closet and my collection of things. So yeah, today I'm going to be going through my jewelry collection, my jewelry boxes, show you how I store everything and get rid of a bunch of stuff and show you guys what I get rid of and what you can find on my Depop soon enough and what I keep and what my everyday staples are. Things like that. So I keep most of my jewelry in the bathroom. So we'll just start grabbing things here, and then I think I'm gonna bring it all together and then we'll go through all of it at once. So this is where I keep like my everyday like kind of things that I grab, including apparently those eyelashes. So this is my little ring holder, and then I keep a bunch of my hoops and stuff in this little swan because they don't fit on my other earring holder. So over here, well, actually first here, I hang a bunch of bracelets and random things there. So we'll just throw those all in to the swan for now. And then here I have a bunch of my long necklaces. I have a bunch of chokers right there. And then this is my other jewelry holder thing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna bring all of this out there first. Okay, so I also have some things in my bedroom as well. So I have this really cool glass case right here. This thing is so neat and it opens up like this. I love this thing. So I keep like my expensive or like my really sentimental pieces in here. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything here, but it could use a little refresh. So let's bring it all out and go through. So I've successfully brought everything out. I hope the lighting isn't too weird. This is like the time of day where the sun is starting to set. So I hope it's not too weird or distracting, but we'll just roll with it and see how it turns out. So I think first I'm gonna start by going through my long necklaces because it's kind of a lot and I feel like I don't look at them very often. So let's go through them. One by one, just like I would with a closet clean out, and like make sure I touch everything, make sure I move everything, because honestly I have not gone through jewelry in ever. I don't know if I've ever gone through it. I think the only time I did actually was when I found out I was allergic to nickel and I had a whole bunch of reactions, so I got rid of so much stuff and now I've accumulated more. So yeah, let's go. So the first piece is this little bootleg Chanel moment. I love this thing. Of course I'm keeping this. It can also be worn as like a waist belt too, so definitely need her to stick around. Next is this little like faux crystal one. I kind of just bought this because there's a certain outfit or a certain top or something that I really wanted a long necklace for. And so I just bought this one, even though I'm definitely allergic to this and it's not even a real stone. It's cute, but I feel like I have different things now that will suffice for that look. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Next, I love this one. I actually just thrifted this not too long ago. It's this little, it totally makes me think of Betsy Johnson, but it's actually by Bobble Bar, which is one of Target's brands. And I think they do their own thing too, like not just on Target. But it's this little alligator head with all these little crystals. and then this little pearl that he's like biting into. And like, see, this is a good example of another long one that I have. And I love this one so much. I think it's so cute. Such a good statement piece. So I'll throw that in the keep pile. Next is another one that I just recently got, so I know I'm gonna keep this. This I'm not allergic to, yay! Because it's just stones, like stone beads, and I really need to like be better about finding stuff like this because I can wear it on my neck and not have like a breakout in a few hours. So that was kind of the reason that when I saw this and liked it, I was like, ooh, I should get that. Also a really good length, also really good colors. The pink like matches my hair perfectly. I've been very clearly obsessed with this color pink for a while now. So I love this. I think it will match a lot of things I have also. So obviously keeping that. Next up is this really cool concho piece that is copper. I love this one. I was kind of on the fence because I was like, oh, I don't know if I've worn this in so long, which I haven't worn this in so long, but I think it's because I just can't find anything the way that they're organized all on that one peg of my bathroom thing. So I'm gonna try to find a better way to display, especially the long ones, because they were all just crumpled up, and I totally forgot that I even had this, but I think I'm definitely gonna keep this one because I did wear this one a lot. Next up, let's do this one next. So this actually wasn't even necessarily a necklace. It was just a pendant that I had thrown onto this chain. And so it actually is your chakra stones all in a little like pyramid type piece. Let me see if I can focus it. There we go. So it's your chakra stones all in this little like triangle pyramid type piece, and it's got these little wings up top here, and it's super pretty and whatnot, but I would never wear this as a necklace. I used to have it hanging somewhere in my house, but I think I'm going to set this aside and just find somewhere to hang it instead, because I think that that would better serve its purpose. So we'll set that aside. Next up, this one I got as a gift from an ex of mine, but it is made from a local creator, and so I love their stuff. I wish I could remember the name of them. So sorry that I cannot. If I think of it though, I'll put it in there for sure. But it's got this cool like mushroom design in bronze, and then this little stone, and then this little black stone up top, and it's on the tip of an antler. And it is just so gorgeous. I don't wear this one a whole lot just because it doesn't always go with like what I need to wear to work and whatnot. But it is super gorgeous, and so I'm definitely keeping that one. Oh, hi. Next up, okay, so this one has been kind of a struggle for me. So I thrifted this a long time ago, like probably almost 2 years ago. Actually, probably more than 2 years ago, now that I think about it. But it is this absolutely beautifully done beadwork piece, and you can see it's like a 3D flower piece. This is obviously made by, I mean, I guess it's very likely that it's made by someone indigenous. And so I'm kind of at a draw where I don't know if it's appropriate for me to wear it because I didn't buy it directly from a native person. And so obviously if I had the chance to do that, I would have done that with this piece. But since I had just came across it, I grabbed it because I was like, it's just so beautiful, it needs to be appreciated. However, I never wear it. So I don't know, let me know your thoughts, or maybe I should just, I don't know, because I don't want to sell it either, because I don't want to make a profit on it, because I'm not indigenous. My niece, though, is half native, and so I was thinking about giving it to her, but she's just so young that I don't know if she'll, like, you know, take care of it. But it is absolutely beautifully done, and I just needed to show you. So I'm gonna just hang on to it for now. Maybe I'll just stow it away somewhere until she's older, or something, I don't know. But it is super gorgeous, and I'm very happy to have it. It is absolutely stunning. So I might just not put this on the rack with the rest of them when I kind of reorganize. We'll see. All right, next up, I have a few sentimental pieces for my grandpa, actually. So we cleaned out his jewelry box when he passed away. And so these are a couple of pieces that I got. So this is his diabetic tag. And so it has like his name and stuff engraved in there. Let's see. There is like his address of where he lived, but he doesn't live there anymore, obviously. So, but I just thought this was neat and I really wanted to have it, so now I have it. I was debating putting it on a different kind of chain or something, but I just thought it was so cool that it has his name and whatnot. It's just on this leather string, so obviously keeping that. Might put it somewhere different though. And then here's another one that is also one of his. It's this little, oh, there's a hair stuck to it. It's this little shark tooth necklace with just these little wood beads. Nothing like crazy fancy, but I have worn this a few times. It's kind of an easier one for me to layer into like what I normally wear. So definitely keeping this one, and I'm gonna put this one on the rack as well. And then the last piece that was from him is this bolo tie. It's just this little gold horseshoe piece, and it's super adorable. I don't wear bolo ties a lot, but I freaking love them. So like I have a small collection of them. But I just feel like they look best with a button-up shirt, and I just don't wear a lot of button-up shirts. So I don't know, but I have this one. It's beautiful. And then my other two bolos I have this guy here, and he is, there we go. He's a little skull, and he's got these little like faux turquoise pieces inside, and I just think it's super unique, and I love this one. I'm trying to keep my bolo collection a little bit small because I don't actually wear them that much, but I love this one. I was gonna put it in depop a while ago when I found it, but I just couldn't get rid of it. I like it too much. And then my other one that I have is this one. And this one also is just super cool, super unique. It's like this plate kind of frame almost, and with this like 3D snake coming in and out of it, and these little cacti and everything around. And here's this tail too. This one was super special to me because I had a ring actually that was the exact same snake head, like probably was made by the same person, maybe, but it was exactly the same, like they matched totally. And I was super sad because I had got that ring at like a garage sale, so like I can't find another one. But it was like an adjustable ring or whatever, so I would wear it on my thumb all the time because that's the only kind of rings that fit my thumbs. And then one day it just busted, so it was super sad, and I'm still sad. I still have like the pieces of it somewhere. But yeah, so I'm keeping this in hopes that one day I can find another ring like that one. And then last for the long necklaces. So this one actually isn't super long, it's just bigger, so it stays with them. But is this beautiful squash blossom necklace that my friend Brooke got for me for Christmas? I think it was Christmas. I think it was Christmas, not my birthday. But this gorgeous piece, she found it in my Depop likes, and I love this. I wear it a lot. And so obviously that one is also staying. All right, let's move on. That's all the long necklaces. Let's just stick with necklaces, I guess, and we'll do this little guy here. So this is my other necklace slash earring holder. So I put like my hook earrings on here and then my smaller necklaces. For a long time I had like a set of like 3 or 4 necklaces that I would wear every day, and I just kind of get lazy through the winter time because like I don't really like style anything in the winter time. So I kind of just, I don't know, put it all on the back burner. But now that collection has kind of grown a little bit more, so we're gonna just go through. I also have a bunch of random ones in here too that I like don't really even remember, so we'll see. There's a few off the bat that I know already I'm getting rid of, and I don't even need to like think about it because I haven't even looked at them in like 2 years. So the first one is this one. It's really cute. I have not even looked at it in so long. But it's all these little shell beads. Let me bring you a little closer. It's all these little shell beads and like these little coral beads, and there we go. So it's got like these pink corally beads and then these really pretty, like they almost look like jade stone beads. If we could focus on the necklace and not my chins it, thank you. There we go. And then the white beads that are kind of like this opalescent-y color. But these are so cute. I just don't ever reach for it. So that one is going to go. Next, this one, I'm kind of sad to see it go because it is like my style, but again, I just don't really wear it. It's sterling silver, and it's got these really cool like red and black beads, and then these really cool like concho-esque things here. And I think it used to have little dangly bits, because it has little holes like right in this little ledge on each of these, but no little dangly bits. So I mean, if you are crafty, you could add them, but it is a really pretty piece, definitely vintage for sure, and sterling silver, so that one will be on Depop as well. Those are the only two that right off the bat I'm like, bye, get out. So let's go through the rest and see what we have. So this one is sentimental to me. It is this little shell, and it is gold, and the chain is gold as well, so I'm not allergic to it. But this is from my great grandma who passed away, and I was super excited to get this one because it's super pretty. I do wear this quite a bit in the summer, so we'll keep her on there for sure. Another one, this just plain gold chain, is also from my great grandma. It's kind of that, it's that like metal material that like pinches your peach fuzz all the time. So I don't wear her that often, but she will stay. And then I also have this little super dainty gold chain, and I didn't even know I had this until just now, but it is just a super pretty, super dainty gold chain. So we'll keep that. I'm putting all those on one little peg because I don't reach for them that much, but and then let's do a few more like kind of costumey ones. So I have this one from a local designer. Super cute. It's this little bunny mask, and it's like acrylic. I got this, I think, from being in one of their shows. Sounds right. But yeah, it's super cute. I don't wear it that often because it kind of is like an occasion, like an outfit has got to go with it. But super, super precious. So keeping that, obviously. Hang her on there. This one's super funny. So when I worked at Buffalo Exchange, I like overheard this conversation of this girl selling, and she had this necklace, and the girl like looking at it, she was like kind of checking it out, and the girl selling goes, "Oh, those are my teeth." And the girl goes to buy it, and she's like, "Hell yeah, they are, girl. Hell yeah, they are." And then I heard that, and I was like, give me the teeth, give me the teeth. So it is this pretty ugly necklace. Not that your teeth are ugly, just the composition, questionable. But it's in like this pink, like almost look like gums material. It's hard though, of course. And then it's on this brass like plate, and then it's got 2 teeth. Yeah, so I freaking love this. I love having this. I think it's so funny. So she stays. She doesn't get worn that much, but once in a while I bust her out, okay? Next up, let's do this little one. So this was a Christmas gift actually from my niece and my brother, and it's super pretty. It's got these little amethyst stones in it, and it's the Tree of Life. And yeah, totally handmade, super adorable. I don't wear it too often because it's a little bit of a weird shape for jewelry that I usually wear, if that makes sense. But super precious, so obviously keeping that. I have a lot of sentimental jewelry I'm coming to find. Next up, this one I made a while ago, like a few years ago. And it's just a gold chain, and I don't know if I'll be able to show you. Let's see. Oh, maybe here. We'll position it maybe. But it just has these little hanging like tiles and it says trash. And I made that obviously because burning hot trash. I'll keep it. I'll keep it around. Next up, this cute, simple little pendant. I forget the name of the stone, but it is some kind of stone. And my friend Beth, that I've known since like preschool, makes these actually, and we did a trade at one of my flea markets that I had her at. And so I grabbed this one because I love the color. So obviously need that. I think the rest of these probably are gonna be keeps, but I will still obviously, let's show you them. Next up is this Betsy Johnson necklace that one of my really good friends gave me actually. Okay, she's a little tangled. She's a little tangled. Good memento. Just a little tangled, but you know what? You're gonna get the idea. You're gonna get the idea anyway. But it's super cute, and it's like literally everything that I need in an item. It has cheetah print and rhinestones and gold and a bunch of layers and pearls. So I love wearing this thing out, especially with my big pearl earrings that you'll see in a minute. But it is literally just so cute and so precious. And I love that it's already layered, so this is like the only thing I have to wear. So anytime I have like a plain sweatshirt or something, like bam, throw this on. It makes a perfect statement necklace where it's needed. All right, next up, I have two of these gold script necklaces. So this one that I have was actually made for me by an ex-boyfriend, and it says chicken, which is pretty funny because he used to call me that as a nickname, and now I still wear it sometimes because I just love chicken strips and chicken nuggets and all that. So if anybody asks, that is my reasoning. But yeah, I think that that's pretty funny. So I also think it's kind of funny because like most of these, like, you know, say like love or, you know, I don't know, babe, or like your name, and then you get close and it just says chicken. So that's pretty hilarious to me. And then my other one is actually just a Juicy Couture one. And it's really pretty. It's gold, and then it has like a silver J with rhinestones in it. I thrifted this one, super happy about it. I love Juicy Couture jewelry and Betsy Johnson jewelry. Love it. I can't get away. So speaking of Juicy Couture, here's another one that I have that I also thrifted. It is this precious little skull pirate. I've worn this a lot, so you've probably seen it in like my what I wore in a week videos quite a bit. But he's a little pirate skull. I love pirates too. I don't know, I have a thing for him, I guess. And I love that it's white and silver. It kind of gives a couple different colors in the mix too. So there he is. And this is also Juicy Couture. And this was really cute when I found it. Actually, I thrifted it and it was in the box, in like the jewelry case. And so I asked to see it because the box was closed. And I was like, is it just the box? But I opened it and I was like, oh my God, what would have been more perfect besides a pirate skull? So bless. Next up, I have two lock necklaces too. I guess I like to double up on things. So I have this little like code lock thing here, and this is like a really old Avon pendant, I guess. This does not seem like a chain that Avon would put a necklace on. So I don't know if maybe they used to be a little more edgy, or this is probably just off of something like a bag or something and someone put it on a chain, but I'm glad they did either way because it is really cute. So I do layer that one up kind of often. And then another lock necklace I have is my Louis Vuitton lock. I bought the lock on Etsy and then I just put it on, this is actually one of my grandma's old gold chains. And so I would wear this one quite a bit as well. And it just says Louis Vuitton on the back, but super cute. I do wear that one quite often. Next, I actually just thrifted this one not too long ago. This is in one of my last thrift hauls. It is this little like clear die necklace. If it would show you what it is. But it's super cute. It's got like little crystal gems as the die dots. Wow. You get the idea. It's sparkly, it's a dice. It's shiny. and it's super cute and it's super clear too. But yeah, I thrifted this not too long ago and I'm still really in love with it, so I'm gonna keep that, obviously. And then next, probably my all-time favorite necklace, all time. I wear this one so much. And it is this little Chanel necklace, and it's like this dark silver. I love that it's like a dark silver, because I can wear it with gold and like bright silver, I feel like. I love to do that. And it's got all these little gems in it, and I literally thrifted this. It was like $12.99, and I was like, give it to me. But it's so freaking cute, and it's real silver too, so I will not have an allergic reaction. I think it's real. I don't really know for sure. I mean, I don't know if there's, besides like bringing it into a specialist, I don't know if there's like a way to tell. But either way, like this is like definitely my top, like my favorite piece ever. I wear that one a lot. And then lastly for this rack is 2 chokers that I have, and these are both from the M Jewelers. And you'll hear me talk about them in a little bit too, because I like their earrings a lot. I love the M Jewelers. They make like really affordable gold and sterling silver jewelry, so definitely check them out if you want. They also have sales like all the time. So this one I got a while ago, and this is a little barbed wire choker. Let's see if I can get you. There we go. So it's super cute. It is gold. But I love this. I had to get that when it went on sale, actually. And then this one, my boyfriend actually just got me for Christmas. And it's kind of like the same style, like the same length and everything, but it's little roses with little thorns, and it's so cute, and I love it. The barbed wire one can get a little uncomfortable if you wear it like super tight on your neck, of course. So I like that I have this one too, that I can wear like higher up and like a little bit tighter and not have, you know, things poking me and whatnot. Okay, cool. So that was pretty good. We got rid of 2, which is kind of the 2 that I was already eyeballing. But that's fine. We'll move on. Let's just finish out this rack and do the other pieces that are on it, which are earrings. Okay, I don't want to take them all off of here, so sorry, I'm gonna be lazy about it. But as you kind of saw in the close-up, so I have these long rainbow butterfly earrings. So I got these at TJ Maxx like a little while ago, and I still haven't worn them. I don't know why. I think I just need to find the right day and the right outfit for them. But I'm just gonna keep on to them because I want to give them a chance for sure. Next up, I have these beautiful little Playboy earrings. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Perfect. They're these little sterling silver Playboy dangles. They're so freaking cute. They're definitely like vintage bootleg. And I got these from, I forget their name on Instagram, but I'll put them in the description down below. But they do like story sales and stuff, and I saw those and I was like, gimme. So there's those. And then there's these little period, I can never say the stone right. It's like period or period. But it's that little green gem in there, and those are set in gold. I just kind of keep these because I don't have a lot of studs around, so I just kind of keep these ones just in case I ever need, I guess. Next is these cute-y little die earrings. I don't wear these ones too much, but I definitely love to have them. They're totally my vibe, so I'm keeping those. Next up is these gorgeous beadwork earrings here, and so these are natively made as well, and these are actually from my sister-in-law's collection, her jewelry box, if you will. She had passed away, and so kind of all the girls in the family got some, so, but these are just so gorgeous, and honestly they go with like my vibe so well, so I do wear those quite a bit. These cherry ones, right when I pulled this thing off, I knew I was gonna get rid of these. Cherry ones, I don't even remember where these are from. I think it might be Hot Topic or something. They are super cute. I just don't ever wear them. I've never worn them since I've got them. So time to pass these along. Somebody can wear them and love them much more than I. Next up, this one I love. There is a matching pair, but I think it just fell off and I'm too lazy to get it. But there's this. It is a little turtle hand, taxidermied babe. I used to have a friend who had a shop, like an oddity shop nearby, and so I got these there, but these are super rad and they're perfect for like Renfest and stuff too. So there's those. And then this one, I think the pair also fell off. So these are super special to me because one of my closest friends from high school made me these. And they got, let's see, they're a little shark tooth. There we go. With like a little tiger's eye bead in the middle, you can kind of see there. But super, super precious. I love these. And then we have these big Mama Jammas. So these are little fur balls. I got these actually at the Buffalo Exchange in Las Vegas. And I just loved them instantly, and I've had them ever since. They kind of only come out special occasions now, but I mean, obviously I have to keep them. And then last but not least for this rack, I have these little doll, like acrylic earrings. I kind of just got these for like, to have for photo shoots and stuff, because I figured, you know, they're pink and sparkly and girly and cute. So I'll keep them around. I'll probably end up using them for something sometime, likely. It's a good chance. So that's that rack. Light slowly, so I'm gonna try to get through the rest of these before I lose it completely. So next up I have this little wad of chokers, and it's like these little like stretchy dudes. I'm gonna keep these just because, like, I mean, they're so cheap anyway, there's no point in trying to sell them. But I just kind of like having them in like a grayscale, and you can just add them to any outfit really. I do need to figure out a better system though, because I've been clipping them with this clip, but honestly, like, I want to use this clip for my hair, so I gotta figure out some new organizational thing for that. And then the other choker I have is this little beaded choker that is different colors of blue, and I was really excited when I found this in the thrift, but honestly I just haven't even reached for it, so I think I'm going to pass it along. Feels right. Next, let's go through the swan. So I dumped all my bangles and bracelets in here, as well as my hoop earrings, so let's just go through these bracelets first. So I have this really cool, like, chunky silver thing, and I totally, like, know what I was going for when I grabbed this, but honestly I don't ever wear it, and it's, like, kind of uncomfortable. Like, the way my wrist is it's very small, and so anything has to, like, be able to, like, really cinch to it. But this just doesn't bend enough for my comfort, if that makes sense. But I think I'm gonna pass it along. So that'll be on there as well. Okay, sorry, the lighting has changed yet again. But anyway, let's just keep going here. So this bracelet is the one I was just talking about. My battery had died, so I had to wait a minute. But yeah, so I got this on Depop, and it's just this little barbed wire bracelet, but it's super easy to kind of bend and manipulate. It did like lose a bunch of its silver, so I think there's definitely like nickel in it. It's kind of like more of kind of a coppery now, or like a dirty silver color. So I can only wear this like over sleeves and stuff, but I still think it's cute, so I will keep it around a little longer. So next oh, actually, sorry, there's a few more bracelets here. So next, this is actually an anklet. I don't exactly remember where this came from. I think my mom might have got it for me, but it's just this super sparkly, like, little silver thing. I definitely don't have anything like it, and I definitely don't have any other anklets, so I'll keep it, and maybe this summer we'll see. Maybe she'll bust out. We'll see. Next up is this one here. This is from Express, actually, and I had like got like 2 other things of jewelry, and then it was like there was a deal or something, so I grabbed this one. But it is super cute. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So it's like this little like chain link detail, and then like half the chains have these little rhinestones on them, and it's nice because it's super easy to adjust. It just has like one of those little adjuster beads, and you just pull the ends here and you can make it nice and snug. So I do like this. I don't wear bracelets in general a ton, but I like to have kind of, you know, a few here and there, so I like to have this one for sure. It's a good staple, and I don't break out from this one, so it's also a plus. Next is this little charm bracelet. I actually thrifted this. I don't really even know why, like it's super random, but it's got like this little cicada on it, some little skulls, and a little pirate skull, so I just kind of liked it. But honestly, I've worn this a lot more than I thought that I was going to. Like when I grabbed it, I don't really know why I grabbed it, but I actually have worn this like quite a bit, and I think it's just kind of like a cute little thing to add sometimes to an outfit, so yeah. And then there's a few other little bracelet pieces on this swan. So let's see. So I have this little gold one. No idea where this came from at all. I just keep it because it is like the gold equivalent to the silver one that I'm keeping. So if I ever need a like layering one, I have this one. I also have this one here that I think got a little weird from maybe getting wet. This is from the brand Fossil. They make like watches and bags and whatnot. And this actually was a gift from an ex-boyfriend. And I just kept it, and he actually passed away a few years ago, or I guess 2 years ago now. So I just keep it as kind of like a keepsake too, because he was a very sweet person. But yeah, it's just this little gold chain. A part of it broke. Actually, it had like another chain that went around that had like beads on it. And I was gonna try to even go into the store and see if they still make them, but I don't think they do. It's been a while, so I'll keep that one as well. It's also just a good little layering piece to have. So for the little ones, I kind of just put them around the neck of the swan because, like I said, I don't wear bracelets super often, but they kind of just fit there enough, so that works. Next, let's see what is inside. So like I said, I keep all my hoops and stuff in here because they don't fit on that rack that I have that I put by my wall. So in here I have these little fallen angel earrings. These are super cute. I got these from ASOS. I do wear these quite a bit. I think they kind of add nicely to an outfit. And then also I have these little dice hoop earrings. I wear these really a lot. These are from Hot Topic, surprisingly. Actually, yeah, I got these, another pair that you'll see in a minute, and then those cherry ones on the same day. It was like buy two, get one free or something. But yeah, these are super cute. I love hoops too. That's why I have so many, because I can wear them through my tunnels, like my stretched ears, since I'm allergic to like everything else. So it's nice to be able to change it up and not have an allergic reaction. So that's fun. But yeah, wear those a lot. Next are some big ones. So I have these pearl ones. These are from Express also. I wear these quite a bit too, especially when I have other gold jewelry on. Like I said before with that Betsy Johnson necklace that has like the pearls and the cheetah print on it, I always pretty much wear these together, and I have some pearl hair clips too, and so I'll usually wear all of the pearls together. So I love these. I reach for them a lot. Next I have these little cheetah print ones that like totally give me Snooki vibes, Jersey Shore vibes in general. They're really cute. I thrifted them a few weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, and they, I don't know, I just don't ever, my pizza's done. Okay, pizza's out of the oven, we're good. We gotta finish this though so that I can go eat. Yeah, I haven't really reached for them, so I kind of think that I might pass them along. I think just the print, the specific print of cheetah print isn't something that I usually can match to. Like it's kind of a bit of a different colorway than most of my cheetah clothes and things. So I think I'm gonna pass these along as much as it pains me. I need to like actually get some things out of here. And then next up is these big, thick gold hoops. I really like these and I really want a pair like this. However, the part where that goes through your earring, or that I wear through my tunnel, is like a little too short. And so what happens is like when I wear them, it like pulls my tunnel out, and then like it's just annoying, and then like the tunnel like gets stuck in this or whatever, if that makes any sense. It like pulls the earring that it's in out of my ear basically. So I think I need to pass these along and start the hunt for a better pair of gold hoops. These are super cute though, but I just wish that they fit, and if I wear them in like touching my ears, then I break out. So I'm gonna pass these along as well. And then last in the swan is these little guys that I actually just thrifted as well. And I was worried that these would be too short and do the same thing, but I think because they're a lot less heavy, they don't actually pull my tunnel out. But these are so precious. They're these super, super sparkly hoops that have these like rhinestones down the front, and then they dangle down into a little star. And I just think they're adorable. So I have these. I think I'm gonna actually move these though and take them out of the swan. So here is Miss Swan. She's looking way less cluttered. I love that. I got rid of the two like the biggest things, so that's cool. Next, I also have a few pieces in this little clamshell box, which also, how freaking cute. So this is kind of like a mishmash of things. So I have, these are the other pair of earrings that I got at Hot Topic that day. Are these little Cupi earrings, and I just thought they were adorable. I don't wear these a whole lot. It's got to be just the right look, but they're so cute. And actually now I have room on the hanging holder, so I will put them on there instead. And then I have just these really simple gold hoops. These are from the M Jewelers. These are like my favorite go-tos because I can wear these in my second holes, no problem. I don't break out for them. They're super thin and they're just kind of nice because they don't have like a big bulky clasp or anything. They actually just go right into itself. So yeah, so you can see like this, and then you'd put that through your ear and then just go like that. But they are just really good basics to have. Next I have these ones that are also just good basics to have. They are just gold clasp hoops. These I wear through my tunnels. These I have and like because you can put charms on them. Since I can't wear a ton of dangly earrings, like I can't wear them super long anyway without like having a reaction. I have these, and so I can put charms on them. So I have these little katana earrings. They're super long, but they're so freaking rad. I got these on Depop a while ago, and then I wasn't able to wear them for a long time because I was allergic to the hoop that it came with, but these fit through my tunnel, so I can wear them like that. And then the other charms I have are these little heart charms, so those are also super cute as little dangles on here. Next, another good basics to have. These are also from the M Jewelers, and they're just these little chubby hoops, and so these I can wear in my second lobes no problem. I don't reach for them super often, but definitely like just good ones to have when vacations and stuff come back. These are like a good little thing to bring, just so you can spice it up without bringing like 100 earrings. And then next in here I have these little cute rhinestone ones. I got these at TJ Maxx, and I just love that they were like pink and like the rainbow rhinestones in there, and then they have these little guys, and they're kind of one of these hook ones, which is nice, so I can wear these through my tunnels if I want to, or I can probably wear these in my second holes as well. And then last pair of studs, I have these little Chanel ones. So I've thrifted these actually like maybe a month ago, maybe a little less, but they're so cute and just like such a good statement. I like to wear these whenever I have my hair up. I just think they're, you know, a little bougie, a little bouge. But yeah, so cute. So that is all that is in the clamshell, and everything fits nice in there. Oh, these actually I think I might add into the clamshell. So these were in like my sentimental jewelry box thing for a while, just because I didn't have anywhere to put them. But my boyfriend actually got me these for Christmas along with the rose necklace or choker, I mean. These are from the M Jewelers. They're super cute. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks now, but they're silver and then they have a little gold ball. And I love like mixed metals, especially like one piece that has mixed metals, because then I can wear anything else with it. So that's really nice. I'm gonna put these in the clamshell as well. And actually, I think I'm gonna put these little star dudes in there too. Cool, so now we have these two that are all cleaned out and good to go. And then for studs too, I also have this pair that I'm wearing. Let's see if we can see it. These are from the M Jeweler too. See see if you can see. Yeah, so they're these little daggers, super cute. They're sterling silver, and then they have gold vermil on top. And I don't ever have a reaction to these. I love them. But yeah, these are from the M Jewelers. These rings I never ever take out, never move. And then same on this side. I have the little dagger stud as well, and then I have one hoop in here that I never take out. So those just stay. Lighting was just getting so bad, and I was too lazy to set up a ring light, so I'm just gonna finish it out here because there's not too much. So enjoy the outfit change again. But I'm not entirely sure where I had left off. I think I was about to start that case that I keep in my room. However, there's a couple other things that I found that are kind of newer, and so they hadn't been in their place yet, so I'll just show you them so you can see them as well. I have this charm bracelet here that is Juicy Couture. I thrifted this also. I have really good luck apparently finding juicy jewelry at the thrift, but it just says Juicy over and over again in the letters, and yeah, it's super cute. I've been wearing this one a lot. I'll probably actually wear it today. Next, I have two other hoop earrings that I just got. I got these from Spencer's Gifts, actually. I like saw someone on TikTok do a haul, and they got a whole bunch of Playboy stuff, and I was like, since when do they have all this Playboy stuff? So I went and looked, and they only have it online, and that's why I haven't seen it. But, so I went ahead and got these. I'll just hold up one, maybe. And they have these cute little Playboy bunnies, Dangles. And I figured I'd get a silver and a gold look. So here's the silver, and these I can wear through my tunnels, which is awesome. And then here's the gold, just so classic, so, oh my god, so classic, so rad. Just gold bunnies in a solid hoop. And these have a really nice weight to them too, like they feel really good. And I can wear these through my tunnels as well, no problem. So love these. All right, now let's go on to that case that I keep in my room. So this is a lot of like much more expensive things, or sentimental things, things like that. So, or big ass things that just literally don't fit anywhere else. So I think I was about to talk about the watches. So surprisingly enough, I do own two watches. So here is the first one. And so this, let me zoom in so I can show you. This is an old fossil watch from my dad. And it's got like this really cool, like super 80s vibe with the colors. It's like green and blue, and then the blue shifts to purple. I don't know, I hope you can kind of get an idea. And then it's just this black leather band that is like kind of broken. But I do have this. I haven't worn either of my watches in a long ass time. I think I kind of forgot about them. So maybe I'll move them. Maybe I'll put them somewhere that I see them more. And then I also have this little Gucci watch. So I got this from Buffalo Exchange when I worked there for like 30 bucks, and it didn't work. It didn't have a battery at the time. And so I was assuming that it was probably fake, and I didn't really care either way. I mean, it was 30 bucks. So I went and brought it in to get a battery put in it. And the dude was like, yeah, we charge this much for like a Gucci watch. And I was like, okay, sure. And I don't remember what it was. It was like 25, 30 bucks for that. And I was like, okay, whatever, no big deal. And then when I came back, he was like, hey, so, I feel really bad to tell you this, but, just like the inside of the watch, like didn't really look like a standard like Gucci watch. And I was like, oh, I figured it was fake. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Then it's only $15 for the battery. So those are my two watches. Now, most of the other items in this case in my room they're like heavy weighted stretched ear jewelry. So I don't wear them too much because I have pretty small stretched ears. These ones all do fit in my ears. It's just gotta be like a special occasion pretty much for me to bust them out. So I have two that are really similar. So I have these really beautiful like brass here that kind of have like this fish scale pattern. I think these are called the Sirens. These are from Maya Jewelry. They are super gorgeous, and I love these. I got these as a gift, and then kind of similarly, I have these ones. I forget what these ones are called, but these are also by Maya, so if they're for sale still, you could certainly find them on there. But yeah, same, just like beautiful, super heavy. Yeah, just like look at the intricate designs. So gorgeous. I do need to wear these more and get my ears more used to them so I can wear them more. And then I have these. These are absolutely stunning. I think these are also by Maya, but I could be wrong. But they are gorgeous. The stone in the middle, I don't know if it's real, which feels weird for it to be fake. Maybe it's just really tumbled. I don't know, but I'm a little skeptical. But absolutely gorgeous. So these and these I actually found at Buffalo Exchange. I got super freaking lucky. I like came in one day and someone bought them in, and I can't believe someone sold them for literally nothing. And so I literally got both of these for like 25 bucks, which is a hell of a deal because these are like $400 earrings. So there's that. And then I also have these ones. These ones I actually got at Buffalo Exchange as well, a few years prior. And these are from Maya. I forget the name of these, but I mean, you can find them if you wanted to. They're super gorgeous. They also make the same style, but like with a pearl inlay. And so those are also really pretty, but yeah, there's those. And so they just kind of hook in and lay like that. Next, these ones are super unique. I have actually a friend made me these. And so they're made out of copper and little bullet shells. And then they welded on this little part to hold a gem. I forget the name of the gem, but they are super gorge. And I can wear them through my tunnels as well, no problem. But yeah, they're just a really simple little copper, like scoop shape. So cute. All right, and then I have these ones. So I like I pretty much never changed my tunnels out. So I do have these. I don't wear them very often. They are like carved from stone, but they're super pretty. I think my mom actually got me these when she was in Vegas. I think she got them from like a kiosk or something. But they're super gorgeous, very delicate. I had another pair that I broke that was really similar to these, so I just try not to touch them. And then the last pair in there are these mink skulls. So I hand painted these a few years ago and glued this eyeball to it. But these are super cool. These are definitely like an occasion wear for me. But I keep these in the case as well because they're very fragile. Yeah, but I don't know. I love them. All right, so next up is just, I believe, my ring collection, and that should be it. So my rings, I have like my standard rings that I wear every day. So let me show you here this case. So I made this, so this is like resin when I was really into resin stuff, and I stopped that. I got bored. And then this is like the foam for a ring holder that I got from Amazon. You can get like it loose, and so I just cut it into the shape, right? So this is super cute. I love having this. So rings, I guess we'll just start off with the Big Daddy, my fave. This one is a little bit too big on me, and so I really need to go just get it resized so that I can actually wear her. But I just haven't, and I don't know where to go, and blah, 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 blah. But this piece is gorgeous. I got this at an antique store in Anoka, Minnesota. And I was able to talk her down a little bit. So I think it was like 75 bucks. But for a big ass chunk of turquoise like this, that is a good deal. And yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, I would love to wear it on this finger all the time, but like I said, it's just too big, so. She mostly hangs out in here for the time being. Next I have this little guy. I don't wear this one too much. Let's see. There we go. So this is from actually my great grandma. And it's silver, and then it has like a weird like flake of opal in it. As you can kind of see the reflection. Super pretty. It's a little bit cloudy. I wish I would have had a way to like kind of clean it up so you could see the opal shine more. But super cute. I like having it. It only it doesn't, well, it kind of fits on my middle finger, but I'm like a little worried it gets stuck. So I don't wear this one too often either. All right, and then next up, so this one I thrifted like half a year ago maybe. but super my style, very Southwestern. Love the little turquoise. It is missing a little turquoise, babe, but I think that it is not a huge deal. This one is super small, so it can fit on my pinky. It's a little bit too big for my pinky, so what I did is I wrapped a string around it because it's just like ever so too big. And I just need to like cut this end off because it's annoying, and probably not use like neon green string, but the idea is there. But with this, it makes it a little bit thicker on the band, and so then I can wear it a lot more comfortably. So I wear this sometimes, but honestly I just need a better string system. But she's super cute. All right, and now we're kind of into my everyday wears. So I have two here from Holy Mountain Jewelry or Souvenir Jewelry on Instagram. And so it's these two. Here we go. So I have this one that says Stoner, and then this one that says Metal. I don't usually wear them together because they're the exact same size, but if one was like a little bit smaller, then I could stack them. But otherwise it's like up a little too high and so it falls off. I wear this one less. Just put her in there. And then this one I usually wear right on this finger here. And then I have this other little Western band that just has these really cute stamped designs in them. I thrifted this one also. And so I usually just stack it like that because this one's like a 6.25, and I'm like a true 6. And this little one is a 6, so that usually just holds it in place all day. And then next for this one I got at a flea market actually from one of the vendors that was there, and I'm super happy about it. I love it. It's super unique. It also like would totally match this one with the leaf designs. But it's a little bit different too. So I love that it has like this little flower in silver, the two leaves, and then this really cool like diamond shape all around. And then of course this chunk of turquoise, like how could you say no? But it fits perfectly on this finger. So I pretty much my hand always looks like this. And then for this hand, I have this one that I got at a flea market many a years ago. This was like my first turquoise ring because it fit me so well. But it's just like that classic, like kind of concho Western shape. And then it has the turquoise gem in the middle. All right, and then last but not least, I have this beauty here. So this one has an onyx stone in it, and it's got these really cool like little dot and swirl designs. Shake it, there we go. Yeah, super beautiful. This is from my great grandma. I was really excited when it fit. So these are kind of like my everyday wears. These are like my everyday wears. So that's that. And then this is what my little holder looks like, if you want to take a look. Yeah, super cute, super happy with it. So this is one of the newer caboodles from Target, but I'm like obsessed with these. And I have this cute green one. So this I keep like all my beaded necklaces in, and all of these are ones that I've made, and most of them are actually up on Depop. Once in a while though, I'd kind of dip in and break one out if it hasn't sold yet, and you know, give it a little run on the town. But I just wanted to show you guys a few. So this one, let's see. I was really into these beaded necklaces last year when they, like, I feel like summertime they get really popular. So here's one with this cute little skull and these little pot leaves. But I kind of liked putting my own spin on it and adding like little skulls and things like that to them, but still making them like that trendy like beach bead vibe. So I do wear some of these here and there, especially in the summertime. Here's this one that has these daisies, and then most of the ones I've made too have real pearls as well. So there's that. And then pretty much all of them use most, if not all, like reused beads, so like from old necklaces and things. They're not like beads that I went out and bought, except the pearls, so. And then there's ones like this too where I wanted to add like some bigger, chunkier bits. This was the first one I did, and I love this one. I do wear this one quite a bit. Oh, it's backwards. It's like super beachy, like purple, lavender. It's even got like the little dolphin shell ones here. And then it's got this cute little silver skull in the middle. So I love like the mix of things. And then here's a new design too that I'm kind of experimenting with. So I kind of want to show you guys. So there is a designer, let me look up her name actually. There is a designer called Martha Calvo. I hope I'm saying that right. But she makes necklaces similar to this. I'll pop in a picture here actually so you can get the idea. So again, like they're kind of becoming, you know, trendy for summer again, but in a little bit of a different style. Hers are like $200. So I really wanted to make my own, and so I'm kind of experimenting with this right now, but here's an idea. So I have this like thick gold chain and then kind of this like splash of randomness, and then here we have like pearls and just white beads. So I love it. Let me know if you guys like them. Like I said, all of these other ones are on my depop. If you guys like stuff like this, like I'm definitely gonna make more in my free time, so yeah, just let me know. I love like the idea of like putting like cool like sentimental beads and stuff in this middle part too. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, I keep literally all of them in here for the time being. They just fit best. They don't hang super well on my rack because the hooks are so small. But yeah, that is my jewelry boxes. So we got rid of a few things, so I feel okay about it. We got rid of some hoops. We got rid of these guys. These three. This long one here. And then this chunky silver guy as well. So that's not a lot, but it's a good start, that's for sure. So I feel good about it. If you guys are interested in any of those things, they will be up on my Depop soon enough, or you can message me or whatever as well. Check out all my beaded necklaces and stuff on Depop too. They're all just kind of sprinkled in, so if you saw one that you liked and you can't find it on there, let me know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was fun and interesting to kind of see my jewelry box. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time.